Howdy there, Chip Champs. Today's video is a very special video, and that is because we're taking a bunch of video ideas and sticking it into one. And so, as I'm recording this video, I'm at 193 subscribers, meaning I'm almost at that sweet 200. So by the time this video comes out, I will be nearly at 200 or over 200. So this is going to act as my 200 subscriber special video. This is also going to take a look at my a year look back video. And this is also going to act as my 2022 manga goal video. So, without further ado, let's just jump into it.
So we're going to look at one of my oldest videos I've ever done, and that's my 2021 manga goals. And we're going to look at it, and we're going to see how many goals I actually hit this year. And for funsies, alright, this is just for funsies, if I can hit 3 out of the 5 goals, I will allow everyone in the server, in my Discord server, to have a special role with whatever name they want and whatever color they want. Fun. So all you gotta do is go into the contest and put in your name, new name you want, and the color of your role, and then I'll put it on there for you. But that's only if I hit 60% of the 2021 manga goals, which is, I believe, 3 out of the 5. So we'll see how it goes. So let's watch the video. So anyway, without further ado, let's hop into this.
Howdy there, my Chim Chams. Welcome back.
Oh my goodness! Okay, so first thing. This was before I felt comfortable enough to put my face on the camera. And the main reason... I'm trying to remember why I didn't put my face on the camera at first. I really don't remember why. I really don't. I think it was because I didn't have a... Was it because I didn't have a microphone at the time? I'm not for sure what was the reason why I didn't do that. But this was back in the time when I didn't have a... Well, I didn't put my face in the camera, which was like a very short period of time. Because I believe the big... So I started on January 15th, 2021. And by February, my January Manga Mahal came out and I put my face in it. So this was like not very many videos didn't have my face in it.
And today we'll be going over my 2021 manga goals.
I'm so timid in this video. It's funny.
New manga.
I wasn't as confident in myself and being in front of the camera, or being in a camera in general, which is funny to me, because I'm like a very loud and energetic and bombastic person, and this one's just kind of like very shy and timid, which I think is kind of cute.
And without further ado, let's get started.
Also shows how much I've grown.
The first one I want to talk about, finishing Bleach.
I did.
So,
No,
right
I did
now,
not finish Bleach this year.
I am in the middle of the...
I'm still part of the fake Katakura Town arc.
Katakura Town arc.
Yep, like you said.
And
I haven't changed it,
I
mainly because the manga I buy it from, the 3-in-1s are out of stock at the moment everywhere, and I've found other stuff to read this year, so I have not collected any Bleach.
I got a long way to go.
I still got a long way to go.
I am absolutely looking forward to it. From what I've been hearing about the 1,000-Year Blood War.
Oh, bro! 1,000-Year Blood War anime coming out. I'm super excited about that. And that new Bleach chapter, dude. Oh my god. This year was so good for Bleach, not even lying. That new Bleach chapter was so good. Honest to God, so good. And I think I'm getting Burn the Witch relatively soon. I'm not for sure. But, like, oh my god, dude. Bleach has been so good for 2021. And this is just awesome. And then I'm super excited about the new anime coming out. The anime trailer was a little bit disappointing to me, because it looked like the anime was originally. Now, the anime had its special moments, but it was like incredibly rough in the beginning, where I couldn't tolerate it because of how crappy the animation was. It was just very lacking in that sense. For a series that has so much gorgeous artwork and like creativity and passion put into it, it just sucks to see the anime did not do the same.
And the new anime coming out, like,
Yeah.
to see what happens to everybody. And then, of course, I'm really looking forward to the final showdown with Aizen.
Still am.
Volume 48. Super excited about that too. And seeing all the new stuff that happens with Ichigo and his friends. If you don't know, which I'm pretty sure you do know, Bleach is a series about a kid named Ichigo Kurosaki, who has the ability to see ghosts, and
Danny Phantom.
one day he sees Rukia, which is
Hold up. Okay, Rukia's best girl. You can't tell me otherwise. There's no contest. No contest at all. Rukia's best girl.
which is who is a Soul Reaper. She gets severely wounded, and the only thing she can do to save herself is
The
get
beginning of
Manga
Bleach was so good. Oh my
powers from
god.
Soul Reaper.
First 21 volumes were
And he immediately
fantastic.
demolishes
Not saying the other
the
ones
Soul
aren't.
Reapers.
It's just
But
they're
that's
nowhere near as good as the beginning. Like it goes from like
the
absolutely
beetle,
well, I would say
or
24 is where it stops,
the
being like
thingy
absolutely
that goes,
amazing, and it just starts becoming very good, which
and
isn't a bad thing.
that's
But I hear it
that's
picks up after the
that's
fake.
beginning of the
It
story.
started picking up back again
And
in
it
about
goes into
37, so I'm needing to get more of it
the
still.
Soul Society
But I
arc,
still really
which
like
is them
Bleach.
having to rescue her, Arukia, for giving
Ah.
Ichigo the powers because it's trespassing. And then we have the rest of the series, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be really good. Next thing we have is the
Oh,
Fist of
hold
the
up.
North.
Before we go on to that and say, aha, I got that. If you look on the bottom left of the screen, you may notice that my manga collection's missing a little bit of volumes right there. And that is because when I recorded this video originally, the 21 Manga Goal video, I would have all my manga. Okay, so here's how it was. So I have all my manga stacked up and put the camera there so you could see that, right? And then in front, so this is the manga, right? This is the camera, and I'm sitting on my my couch, right, just sitting there on the couch, and I'm talking into the microphone like something like really close like this, right? The microphone's like right here, so I'm like trying to talk while so y'all can hear me, right? So it's a really weird system, which I think is really funny, cause like I would just sit right here, and then like the manga was like right here, and that's how I'd record my videos. I didn't even like try to do any hand motions or anything, so it's just kind of static. But Fist of the North Star, guess what, buddy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got it. So that's 1 point for me. So Fist of the North Star, like I think I'm gonna explain in the video. I found it in a I found it as a random listing back in like the beginning of January for like these JoJonium style Fist of the North Star volumes, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. There was no image. There was just a description, and then the name of it. I believe at the time it was like Fist of the North Star Deluxe Editions or something, which I thought was really cool. I was like, oh my god, I'm one of the few people who've seen this yet, and it's just awesome.
North Star Mastery.
So I was super excited about it.
Holy cow! I honestly cannot believe this whole thing is actually happening.
See, I was excited about it.
They're actually gonna reprint Fist of the North Star. Oh my word! I'm so freaking excited about it. Fist of the North Star, if you don't know already, is about a guy who is like monstrally powerful, and he just beats the crap out of bad guys.
I love Fist of the North Star.
Stopping them. And the most.
The funny thing is, this became one of my new favorite series of the whole year. Was Fist of the North Star, just because of how violent, how stupid, and how much fun it is. Oh my god, so much fun! If you have not checked out Fist of the North Star yet, which I believe I've said in every video that I've had it in, is to check it out because it's freaking fantastic. Even no matter how old it is.
Wait, imaginable. Like, oh my word! I'm so happy this is finally getting a reprint. Originally, they did them in comic books. Like
I almost bought the comic books.
They did it back then. It was really cool. I almost bought them.
See,
but since we're finally getting them in a JoJonium style.
but like, honest to God, dude, these hardcovers are just fantastic, and I'm so happy we got them.
Oh my word, it's gonna be so freaking cool.
Little did
I'm happy
2021
too because
One Great
they
Manga War
also
know.
Did the color editions back in the 2000s?
Oh, I've always wanted to know what the color editions of the Fist of the North Star volumes look like, because I've never seen them before at all. Even online, I can't find any pictures of them really well. So if y'all have a Fist of the North Star Ultimate Colored Edition from like the 2000s, I'd love to see a picture of that. Send in the Discord in the comments below, description below. Send it in the description below.
And that is out of print as crud.
It is out of print as crud.
So I'm really happy that they're finally gonna reprint the series. And hopefully they complete it, because I don't think there's a fully complete legal.
I'm really happy because they're gonna complete this. This sucker's been selling really well.
Next one we have is Kaguya-sama Love is War.
I did get Kaguya-sama Love is War this year.
Volume 6.
I got volume 7 and 8, baby. Now I don't know in this video if he says this maybe, but if I say look, finish up, get up to date on it, or if it was just buy some more volumes. If it's like buy some more volumes, then I'm gonna be like, okay, we're good, 1 point. But if it says get up to date, then I'm gonna give myself half a point. Ah, my back. Screw it. We're leaving him on the ground.
Very, very far behind.
I am very far behind.
And I, I love this series to death. And what I've heard from the newer volumes about what's going on with the characters, oh man.
Oh, dude.
It,
Okay,
it,
so I've already read. Not gonna lie, I've already read the part where they. I'm not saying anything, but I've read volume 14 and 15, and well, a couple chapters of it, and it was absolutely amazing. Oh my god, the whole Valentine's Day stuff was just adorable and amazing, and super, super good. I really liked it a lot. And I can't wait to eventually own it, because after that point, I imagine it like they may take a step back with the characters. Like, hold up, we're gonna take it back for a little bit. We're gonna leave them in the background and develop more of the secondary characters. Because if they do, oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. Because they already were developing the characters already at this point. But like, oh my gosh, 14, 15. I'm super excited about getting that once I do. Volume 9 has been out of stock for forever, dude. And is now getting a reprint that's due in like February, so that's really exciting about that. And I probably will pick it up eventually, but yeah, I'm just super happy that I love Azor so much, and I do want to pick up some more relatively soon this year.
makes my heart gushes.
It still makes my heart gush.
Super excited about it. Hopefully, Right Stuff will have a sale.
Did they have a sale this year? I don't think they did.
Last year, and not be sold out.
And if they did, it would have been sold out immediately.
Because I would love to finish the series, get up to date with the series.
No, never did.
'cause
Okay, so it said
I
up to
need
date with the
some more
series.
Vikings on my life.
So we'll count as a half point.
Next thing we have is Dragon Ball Super.
Hey, baby, we got some Dragon Ball. Let's go. Okay, so I got 12, 13, 14, and then 15 came in on Monday, a day early, which was awesome. Fantastic stuff. But like, I bought these at a Target. People don't go to Target for manga, right? But like, I got these buy two get one free, right? So you would think $20, right? Wrong, because Target has 20% off all their manga. So this was $8 each, right? So I ended up paying $16 for 3 volumes of manga, which is about a little more than $5 each, which is such a steal. Oh my god. So check out your Targets if you haven't, because these things are a steal. And then this one came in recently. In the final of the Moro arc and the start of the Granola arc, which is awesome. But I will say, I'm a bit disappointed with this because we're not getting a new volume until August after this, which makes me want to cry crocodile tears. I thought the wait for Love is War Volume 8 was bad because we had to wait like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. Because it came out in May, and it didn't come out until like late September, I believe. So like it was over 4 months, and that was like killer for me. So the fact I have to wait 8 months for the next volume makes me very sad because I like where this new arc's going, man. It looks really good, but the more arc is really good. Let's see what I say about it.
So, Dragon Ball Super manga, if you don't know already, goes past the anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's got new content that hasn't been seen before, and I'm super pumped about it. They're on their second arc at the moment.
I didn't know they were already on the second arc in the beginning of 2021.
We're finally getting the first one in English. Oh my word. So, Moro arc. From what I've heard about the Moro arc, it's supposed to be really freaking good. Some people are calling it...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably what I would still say is about really freaking good. Nothing higher than that. The Moro arc is really fun though. It's like the best way I could describe it is like it's a melting pot of like all of the arcs in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, taking the best parts of each one to make this new arc for Moro. But to a degree, but they still do new stuff with it. I do want to say though, like Moro as a character is kind of bland. He feels a lot like a character that we've seen a lot of. Just like different parts of characters and like mixing them together and calling him a character, right? But the arc is easily the best one in Super. Better than my original, which was the Zamasu arc, because it does a lot of real interesting characters stuff with it, and gives Vegeta much more clarity. Because oh my gosh, Vegeta gets a lot more development in this story, partially because we go to the new Namek, and he has to make amends with his sins that he's done. And seeing him do that's just absolutely stunning. And seeing him finally get the instant transmission and learn the energy diffusion technique, which is interesting. And the energy, and there's another one he uses. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the opposite of the fusion. But it's really cool. And I really like this arc a lot. If I had to describe it, it's like I'm gonna use the melting pot thing again. So like the Moro arc is like your mom's like soup, right? It's like very good. It's like you like it, you're not gonna have any complaints about it. It's very good, right? You love your mom's soup, right? But if you go to a five-star restaurant soup and you try their soup, it's unique, it's creative, it's something you've never seen before, right? And you put it in your mouth like, oh my god, this blows my mom's soup completely out of the water because this is something I haven't tried before or tasted or something I haven't seen before at all. And that's how I would describe Moro is that it's like your mom's soup, and the Frieza and King Piccolo's arcs would be like the five-star soup that you had at that five-star restaurant. It's like you have no problems with your mom's soup, right? I mean, you'll eat your mom's soup and you won't say nothing bad about it. But if you go to a professional five-star soup restaurant that serves that amazing soup, you're gonna take the five-star soup any day. And that's how I feel about the Moro arc compared to like the previous best arcs, which are the Frieza arc and the King Piccolo arc.
The best arc in Super, which
It
is
is the best arc at
that
Super.
hard to do.
Yeah, it is not hard to do.
The best arc most people say is the Tournament of Power, which has literally no story in my opinion.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I was so like timid and like meek. Did you hear me? I was like, oh, please don't hurt me. The Tournament of Power. I think it doesn't have that much story. Please don't beat me up in the comments. Like, oh my god. It's funny because like I don't give a crap anymore. I don't give a crap. Like it's my opinion. You know, I'm gonna accept your opinion and everything. But like I don't really care about like what what people think about me anymore when it comes to my opinion on stuff. Because like when I said, "Oh my gosh," I was so timid in that. Like I have no problem saying that the Tournament of Power arc is one of the worst arcs in all of Dragon Ball because of the fact it's got no story and it's just essentially fighting. I mean, it's kind of like it feels kind of like a filler arc if it wasn't for the fact that Ultra Instinct was a thing, and like that's the only development we got for like him as a character. Period. And the rest of the characters had to go through so many hoops and hurdles to even get into the tournament that just doesn't feel realistic in the slightest. And to get what? A bunch of cool fights, pretty much. And I did not like the arc I didn't like it in the anime, and I hear that the manga is even worse, which is just shocking to me. But I do kind of want to see Master Ultra Instinct Roshi though. That'd be funny. But I do not like that arc at all. At least with the Zamasu arc, and the anime had a lot of plot holes, but in the manga it was a lot better. Um, they tried something new and unique that we haven't seen in Dragon Ball before. With the Tournament of Power, this is stuff I've seen like almost all the time. And like they call it a battle royale, right? But like it doesn't feel like a battle royale. It doesn't feel like a battle royale. It just feels like we're just fighting a bunch of people until we get to the bad guy, right? A battle royale is supposed to be like crazy. Stuff's happening. People are coming in from everywhere and anywhere, and anybody can die at any moment, right? But like that doesn't feel that way. It just feels like we're just watching Dragon Ball, and there's no fun in that.
Um, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the Mora arc has in
And
store.
past stuff would have been very happy to hear that the more arc is
Awesome
very good.
design. Like I love it. It's sick. So I'm excited to see what they also do with Vegeta's character because I've been hearing
Oh,
there's
dude,
a lot of character development.
I love what they did to Vegeta's character. I believe I did touch on it like a couple of minutes ago, but like I love what they did to him here. And what I hear in the new arc for the Granola arc, where he gets the new transformation and works with Beerus and stuff. Oh my god, dude, I am like so excited about that. And it sucks to have to wait 8 months to even see if it's in that volume. But like, dude, what they've been doing with Vegeta recently has been awesome, and I'm really happy they've been moving his character forward in a way that feels like it's going correctly. So I'm really happy about that.
In this arc, so I'm super excited about it. Next one, but last but not least,
Which one is it?
the biggest one.
Let's see what it is.
Forward to trying out this year, and that is Battle Royale.
Yo! Alright. So that means I've hit 3.5 points, I believe, right? Because we got half a point here, 1 point here, 1 point there, and then 1 point there. Yep! Hey! 3.5 points! Poggers! Alright, so that does mean we do hit the goal, and that means the contest is on, baby! Let's do it. So, but I'll just reiterate it after the video's over. But we're gonna go into Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Okay.
The manga is
The Battle Royale was my first ever seinen manga, period. It's also notoriously known for being one of the most violent, brutal, and most disgusting seinen mangas in existence. And I started off right, man. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. So I know I've said "oh my god" like so many times, but like honestly, it's so good. It is so good. It's the darkest. It's incredibly dark, right? It's got terrible stuff that you have to stomach through to like get through. It's like awful. The gore, the violence, that one scene, oh my god. But like you just gotta stomach through it. If you can get past all that disturbing content, honest to God, it's like one of the most stupidly fun roller coasters I've ever been on. Just the amount of violence and gore and how people just die like that. You like that character? He's dead. You like him? He's dead. You like her? She's dead. You never know what's going to happen. All these characters are dying left and right, coming out of nowhere. And it's just so intense and it's so good. And I'm so happy I bought it.
Was made in 2000 to ran from 2000 to 2005. It was published by Tokyo Pop, which means out of print, just like GTO. And
It is very out of print.
Sucks.
And it still sucks.
It is a freaking great series.
It is.
Battle Royale is often considered one of the rarest.
Oh, fun fact about this video. So, before I recorded this video, I already had my top 5 done already, right? But I went and found the 3 Ultimate Editions online for $13 each before I made the video. So technically, when I was recording this, I already knew that I was getting the Battle Royale volumes. They were literally in the mail being shipped to me at the time. So that was really interesting and funny to see them get like that. So, like I said in the video, I already had them at this point. I just didn't have them with me at the time. So, a little bit of a cheat. I wouldn't call it one.
Manga of all time, and one of the most sought after manga of all time, due to its very controversial nature.
It is very controversial. Oh my god.
Royale,
Violence, gore, that one scene, just, oh, it's good. Oh! Like, it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Like, you have the scene where, like, the truck, right? If you've read Battle Royale, you know what I'm talking about. The truck explosion scene. One of my favorite scenes in the whole manga just because of how absurd and stupid it is. So, like he takes this, like, battery, right? And for some reason, he's got a condom, right? But, like, he sticks it over that where, like, the gas will come into the condom, and, like, it'll blow up. And then, like, it blows up the whole thing, and then, like, we think the main villain's dead, right? But no, he's not dead. You know why he's not dead? Because he somehow got into the truck and survived. The truck was perfectly fine. And 2, he was perfectly fine in the truck, in the building that it exploded in. And somehow, right? But, like, it's so stupid. It doesn't matter. It's just like, oh my god! He just blew it up, and then he comes out of the car, and he's like, oh my god, he's still alive! It makes no sense! But I love it, because it does not make sense. Same thing with, like, this of the North Star, where it's like, I have no idea what's going on, but, like, I'm loving every second of it, because it makes a little sense. All kinds of twists and turns, and Battle Royale's so good at that.
Which eventually got turned into a movie, and has literally created the whole Battle Royale genre, so... Fortnite, PUBG, Apex Legends, and...
Best Battle Royale game. What is the best Battle Royale game?
What's that one book?
Hunger Games, Ethan.
I don't remember it.
It's Hunger Games.
And... Hunger Games. And Hunger Games.
I don't know how I forgot the Hunger Games again when I was doing the video of my collection, and I didn't get it again. I was like, I don't know what it is. So I think it's kind of funny that I forgot it twice.
All have been
But now I remember.
It's a story about 9th graders who are kidnapped and put on an island and are forced to kill each other.
It is so dark, dude.
And one person
So
is
dark.
allowed to leave. Last one standing. And oh man, do I love the Battle Royale genre.
I do.
The idea of anybody can die at any point in time, and that leads to a lot of suspense. And
Yeah!
it's such a cool idea, and I'm super excited to try it out.
And past me would be very happy because this was absolutely fantastic read for me. I loved every second of reading it, dude. Oh my word! And at the price I found it for too.
But you may have heard me earlier saying it was controversial, and the reason it's controversial is very, very gory.
See, like,
It should not. do
like you
not
see again
push
with the
over the
timidness
top
thing,
for it.
but like
There's
now I'm like,
no
yo, it's violent, it's
limit.
gory, so good.
So,
It's just funny seeing how much I've grown as a person from a year or two. One, seeing myself grow as a person. Two, seeing myself grow as a content creator. And three, seeing my manga collection grow too, because I've gotten a lot of these series already, coming from my manga goals. I hit majority of my manga goals this year, which is just
that's
awesome.
why I said I didn't want to collect the whole series. I want to try it out first. I want to dip my toes in Battle Royale before I buy the whole series, because it is a beautiful, beautiful artwork, but it is gory.
Yeah, it is
So,
very gory.
yeah, with all that, that is my 2021 manga goals. To recap, we have I want to finish Bleach.
Didn't do that.
Royale, since the new anime's coming out. I want to collect the Fists of the North Star Master Editions.
I did that.
Super excited about that. The new Dragon Ball Super manga.
I did that.
I want to catch up to it and read all the new Moro stuff. I want to catch up to Kaguya-sama.
I sort of did that.
War, since I love that series so much and I don't have enough of it. And then finally, I want to try out Battle Royale.
And I did do that.
And that is it for us today, guys. Thank you
Yo,
all for watching.
that's
Have a
awesome.
fantastic day, and see you soon, my Chim Chams.
Man. Alright, I will meet y'all back on the other side of the camera.
Alright, so what'd y'all think of that look back? That video is almost a year old now, which is so funny to me. I've been doing this for almost a year. I believe the first video came out on the 15th, and as I record this, it's the 6th. So by this comes out, it probably will be a year since I've done videos, which is absolutely insane. And the fact that I was that bored during quarantine to make 3 videos a week was absolutely insane, and I'm still incredibly proud of myself for doing that. And the fact I'm still doing it today makes me incredibly proud too, because I absolutely needed to do something during that time. I had way too much free time on my hands in my senior year of homeschooling. I had way too much time, honest to God. So having this as a way to express my myself in a way that I haven't been able to do before, and still really don't have a way to do to this day to a degree, it's still something I really greatly appreciate. And the fact I got to meet you and all your friends in the comment section, which is absolutely awesome. And I greatly appreciate that. And I'm still going to keep going. I'm not stopping. If I ever disappear, I'm going to be coming back until I say I'm not. But I am staying, I promise you guys. But, like I said, I did it 3.5, so that's like what? Like 70%? That's above 50%, so we're taking that. We're going to do that contest, like I said. So everybody can put in the Discord server whatever name they want their name to be in the Discord server, and whatever color they want, and I'll put it on there. Y'all be good. It'll be a new role, and one of the lucky rolls. Oh, should I do that? Should I make someone on the server admin for funsies? Just because. You know what? Screw it. I trust y'all. I trust y'all. I trust you a lot, my friend. So, some random person on the Discord server is gonna get admin role. I'm not gonna say who it is. Y'all have fun with that. Whoever wins. So, you put your name, you put the name you want, what color, and then your item is going to be put into a raffle to see who's going to become admin role, which will be announced on the Discord server who gets admin role, and you become the new admin. So that is very based. Next thing we have is my new top 5 for this year, which is, drumroll please, number 5. We're just going to jump right into it. So number 5. We have Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, I am going to get this year no matter what. I think after they finish this series, there's no way they're not doing a box set. It's only 11 volumes. Dude, they're going to do a box set for this. And I'm going to get it. Or I'm going to finish up whatever I have. It doesn't really matter. I have volume 9 coming in February, and then I have everything else pre-ordered. So, like, I'm getting the rest of the volumes past 6. I just need to go back and get the rest that aren't from 6. So, that ain't going to take very long either. It's just a matter of, like, when should I do it, you know? Because I've had multiple chances of like picking up the volumes. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy it now. And I'm like, I don't really want to. I mean, I want to eat your pancreases on the shelf. I mean, why not buy that instead of buy 2 volumes of Chainsaw Man? You know, why not? So that's been the issue with that. That's the issue I have with One Piece too. Is just like, would I love to read more One Piece? Absolutely, dude. I love One Piece. I love Chainsaw Man. But like, do I really want to buy it now over newer series that could, you know, become some of my favorites of all time? And that's where I'm like, I don't know, man. And that's where I'm at. I do 100% plan to finish Chainsaw Man, but then again, I also 100% plan to finish One Piece this year and Bleach with a budget of $100 a month. I don't know what I was thinking. That was a little bit higher of a goal. So this one, I just want to finish it. I can do it, no doubt in my mind. Dragon Ball Super, I want to get the rest of Dragon Ball Super when I'm missing that of the beginning. I do not have to have the middle arc. Tournament Power, I don't need that. I don't really need that. So basically, I just need 9, 10, 11, and then 1 and 2, and I'll be happy. Eventually, I will get the Tournament Power arc. I don't really care for it that much. I'll get everything around it because I already watched the anime. I already know what's happening in it. Even though I think Master Instinct, Master Roshi would be freaking hilarious. But, you know, 1, 2, 9, 10, and 11 is good enough for me right now. And whatever comes out in August, Volume 16 comes out in August, I mean, that's fine. Next one we have is I want to finish up Hellsing. This one I already know I'm doing. That's what I'm doing my next, after I finish all the manga back there. I'm going to be buying volumes 2 and 3 of Hellsing and finishing that up. And getting rid of Hellsing Volume 8. That's what I'm doing. I already know I'm doing that on my next paycheck or whatever. Like I said, once I finish those volumes, the next thing I'm doing is buying Hellsing. So that's already a must. So I already got it on my list. Next thing we have is I want to read/finish a sports series. I already have Whistle in the back. I haven't read it yet. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. That's why I said read/finish. Because I would love to start Slam Dunk. Absolutely adore Slam Dunk. Watched a couple episodes of the anime. Really liked it. But it's really expensive because of that print. So it's not something on my list that I really need at the moment. So I'm fine if I finish Whistle. Or if I start a new one. Any sports anime fan, any sports manga fans out there, put some suggestions in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate that. Because I really want to get into more sports series after reading Ping Pong and inspirational stuff like Beck, which I mean technically would count as like a sports series-ish type. And Initial D. That's another sports series I really like, was Initial D. I want to get some more of them. Because I like how they work and whatnot with like the characters like, oh, I want to try this out, and it finds the passion and then takes it to the highest it can go. And I really like that kind of story. So any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, my friend. And then finally, the biggest one that I've been waiting way too long to start, and that's Berserk. I'm going to start Berserk this year. There's no ifs, ands, buts, ors, or anything like that. I'm starting Berserk this year, and I'm super excited to start it. I read the first volume of Berserk, thought it was fantastic. I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to absolutely adore it. I know I'm going to love it. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just starting that journey, and honest to God, I'm going to come out a different person by the end of it. And I can't wait to read it too, because like everybody says it's amazing. I know it's amazing. Everybody knows it's amazing. And after the death of Kitara Miura, oh my lord, I'm so sorry. You're dead, and I'm butchering your name right now. Kitara Miura, something like that. I apologize. But this is his magnum opus, and one of the magnum opus of all anime and manga in general. So like, I'm gonna read this, and I'm gonna love it, and I can't wait to start reading it once I do, which would be probably relatively soon. So that is my 2022 manga goals after looking back at my 2021 manga goals. So let's recap just like I did in the video. Number 5 was Chainsaw Man. Number 4 is Dragon Ball Super. Number 3 is Hellsing. Number 2 is reading a sports/finishing a sports series. Leave me some suggestions in the comments below if you know any. I greatly appreciate that. And then number 1 we have Berserk, which I'm going to start relatively soon, so I'm really excited about that. And go in the Discord server, go in the content section. One of y'all will be getting admin. All y'all can get Joe's name changed with your special color, and it'll be a role, so it won't be something like basic or whatever. It'll be a role. It'll be a role and a name change if y'all want. So role, color, name change, and then y'all will be automatically put in a raffle for admin role. So check out the Discord server in the comments in the description below, and that'll be awesome. Also, show me some more of y'all's manga collections, because 2022 just came around. I know y'all's manga collection haven't stayed the same in a year. Don't lie to me, bro. I know he's lying. So I'd love to see how much it's changed and how different it is and all that jazz. So I'd be really excited to see that. And with that, my friend, thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a fantastic day, my beautiful, beautiful chip champs. And as always, go out there and read some manga, my friend.